And a very good morning from Switzerland, from Bern. My name's Regan Tetlow, and I'm very honoured to be joined on the phone by the video interview with winning team Poland-2. A very good morning, Matthias and Jacek.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Poland.
First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
1,145.29 kilometers, 58 hours, 0.28 in the air. The champions of 2018, Poland. That smile on your face says it all. You must be so happy.
Yes, we are very happy. It was very exhausting flight for us. You know, the first half of the flight we stood in one place and we weren't sure if strategy. And the second part of the flight was very high. We were on the oxygen time and some cold nights during that. But in the end, we managed to finish it with very good, the best result. So yes, we are very, very happy.
I travel to many events for air sports commentary. The longest flight I've done on an airplane, 17 hours, is nothing compared to 58 in the basket for you. It's hard to imagine how it is possible to take that much time. Incredible.
It was land flights, but we had a big. We was waiting simply for win. We was to the end of the flight. We was not sure that we won.
Yeah.
At the beginning,
we saw the journey.
When I arrived here, we were first talking about two possible tracks: down southwest towards Spain and southeast towards Italy, and then ideas started to come through about a possible option of waiting around Bern, waiting 24 hours for this north wind, which is the track you took. Tell me about the thought and discussion which led to that area, led to that route.
So yeah, the strategy was the last strategy we made. Before the final decision about the strategy, we had plans. We wanted to go to either through Alps and then to the south of Italy and maybe even to Greece. And the other thing we thought about was going through the Rhone Valley up to the Sicily maybe. In the end, the situation for both of the strategies I mentioned complicated. And we saw the possibility to stay and wait. It was a very risky strategy because the dangers of going a bit too to the west and or going too far to the south to the Alps made the risk that we won't be able to do it. But we decided to risk it anyway. Our Meteor team, Iwona Lelątko, Jacek Barski, and Rafał, they made an outstanding job for preparing all the flight, and then to help us with the decisions during the flight. So it was a team effort and exceptional job from our team on the ground.
Because ballooning, this is a team business. It is not only pilots in this important. We are only faces of this race,
yeah.
But there is a lot of people who help us in this success.
Yeah.
Yes, with your support crew on the ground and your chase crew as well.
Yeah.
Who was your chase crew?
The chase crew was my brother Jakub, also
Tadeusz and Grzegorz.
Yeah, they're guys. Then they go with us to all the trainings, help us to prepare the balloon. Our balloon is a bit complicated. It needs a lot of physical work, and they take care of us so we can work as little as possible. They prepare us the food and everything, so we don't have to think about anything else except the flight and
It's a very proud moment for Poland, especially for air sports in Poland. I'm privileged to cover many other aspects of air sports and Polish teams in skydiving, in the wind tunnel flying, are coming to prominence and winning championships. It's a big time for Polish air sports. And in fact, Poland won the volleyball championships this week as well.
Yeah, we found out once we landed. One of the first things that's been told to us, and it's we all support our national sport, of course, and in fact we do have a lot of success in aviation. Of course, the gliders, the paragliders, women balloonists had medals this year, and no, we did our job and got us another victory.
And there is also a big tradition of gas ballooning in Poland. We have 5 stars here. Here we have 5 stars because before, in the past, 5 times Poland won Gordon Bennett Cup, and one of Gordon Bennett's we won. That is our own Gordon Bennett Cup. That is in our Aero Club, and we made 6 star here as additional.
So now you need new T-shirts with another star.
Yeah, that's now we have to rework all those ones.
We discuss where to place this 6 star.
And so 2020, is that going to be the year of Gordon Bennett Poland?
Yeah, that is right. We have a lot of work to do now. We have to find a proper place to do that. But yeah, we'll work it out, and I'm sure it will be a very, very good event.
And Poland won, not to be forgotten, a great valiant effort down through the leg of Italy.
Yeah, they did a good job as well. They were not that far from being on top 3, and the 4th place is also a very good result, I'm sure.
They had a totally different strategy than our team.
And tell me about the start of the race. How was that feeling at night time in Bern with the national anthem and all the crowd? Tell me how that felt.
Well, it's always, very stressful moment because we are not sure how the strategy turn out. Everything will work out in the basket. I mean, of course, we make preparations and check it all, but for me, it's a beautiful feeling to be able to start with national anthem to representing our country, but it's also a very, very stressful moment.
And at what point during those 58 hours did you start to feel that the win was within your grasp? When did your mind change to start thinking about a possible win?
I would like to say only one thing about this start. I always feel very proud in this moment, but you hear the national anthem, the balloon is moving up, and in the moment you are alone in basket, and you hear that out of another country is playing, and another balloon is going up, and you are alone in the basket. It is night, it is cold, and you start to fight. And it is for me the most stressful moment, because you are in seconds, you are in play. In seconds, you change atmosphere. This official atmosphere change for simply fighting.
Wow, that's a very good comment. Nobody's mentioned that yet in all the interviews, and I'm just thinking about that now. You've got the pomp and ceremony of the launch, and then, like you say, within moments, the game is on. Incredible.
Everything changed.
So just to my previous question, at what point did you feel that the win was yours? When did you start to feel this?
Well, it's strange to explain because we make flight. Of course, we knew that we were going to be very last for the most of the race because of our strategy. And then when we started moving east, so we knew that the plan we are having is probably going to work. And then we saw some teams landing, and so then you have 10 balloons left in the air, then you have 9, then you have 8, then you have 7, and the strategy is working out, and you start thinking that, well, maybe we have a chance to win. And but up until even after we landed, we weren't sure if we were going to win because of course the 2 German pilots, Matthias Zenke and Benny Eimers, were on the way. And as we know, they are both exceptional pilots with perfect ground team with thousands of hours. And yeah, we were thinking that they may be able to reach us. So just after when we were coming back to Warsaw, we got an information that they landed because of the problems with snow.
And how did you celebrate when you realized you had took the championships?
Crying, laughing, drinking champagne,
drinking just a bit.
And it sleeping, of course. And it must be extra special to land and take the win in your home country, in Poland.
Yeah, of course. And the place that we landed is like historical. The exact place that we landed is a historical place of the famous battle between the armies of Poland and Germany. So
in 1410, it was and we landed directly in this place.
And we landed, and the Germany was on its way there. So it was very, very special, also a bit funny, and then we managed to win in the end.
That sounds like the makings of a good movie. It sounds like
yeah, exactly.
So it's a good scenario for a movie, I think.
Absolutely a good scenario for a movie. How long have you two been flying together?
Well, it's been 4 years, but we know Jacek much longer. We're both competitive pilots in hot air ballooning, so we met, and yeah, we always get along, compete against each other before, and now we're working together for 4 years in gas ballooning. Yeah.
And how has the media interest been with this win? I'm sure you've had contact with lots of Polish television and newspapers.
You don't even know.
We have no time. Simply, today is busy day from 8 o'clock.
Yeah, we were in the television 2 times today. Then we have to meet with 2 radios later on. And of course, there's a lot of inquiries from press and everything. And yeah, it's just crazy. I couldn't even imagine that it's going to have such an impact on. There are so many people interested and congratulating, and yeah, it's very nice feeling, but also, it's not the situation that we are used to.
Get used to it, boys. You are now superstars. I've just received half an hour ago a call from a journalist friend in Wrocław from Marta, who wants to get in touch with you as well. So it's going to be a few more days yet, I believe.
Probably, yeah.
And where are you now? What is your location?
We are at my home in Warsaw.
So are we going to see you back here at the weekend?
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Well, gentlemen.
We'll see you in a few days.
Well, gentlemen, once again, big congratulations from everybody here at the headquarters of Gordon Bennett and everybody watching on the live stream as well. We offer you our sincere congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, the champions of Gordon Bennett, 28 team, Team POL-2. Thank you.